Welcome, family, to another video. Today we're going to be addressing a very important topic in the next spiritual warfare series. It's going to be titled, let's see, what do I have here? Jacob becomes Yisrael, or how he went from having physical power to spiritual power, which is more important. Okay. And in this video, we're going to be addressing, unmasking the enemy, those people in Revelations 2:9 and 3:9, where it speaks about those who say they are Jews but are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Well, before you can fight any enemy, whether physical or spiritual, you have to know who they are and how best to fight them, okay? And it was very important for Jacob in the book of Genesis when he fought the angel, even though it doesn't say that he fought and bested the angel was a fallen angel, but we have to infer, and also from our spiritual awareness, okay, that this was a fallen angel that Jacob encountered and beat, okay, and this would gave the Most High the ability to change his name from Jacob to Yisrael, okay, resting with the angel, with the fallen angel, okay. This is the power of Yisrael, okay. You got many of our people who are saying, they're identifying with Jacob, calling themselves Jake. But guess what? Jake has no power. Okay, the power comes with knowing who and what you are. Okay, your spiritual connection with the Most High, knowing that we've come from the waters above the dome. Okay, which makes us angelic beings in fleshly bodies. That's where your power comes from. That's where Israel's power comes from. Knowing this reality, and also knowing how to take on and to defeat the fallen angels and their spiritual networks. Okay. And also, I want to be addressing some very important things from my notes that I've been studying lately. Okay. And it's going to be concerning architecture. Okay, now who would know that among certain architectural designs and buildings, okay, demonic spirits, they dwell in these structures. Okay, and these structures, depending on how they're built and designed, they can create portals or openings for demonic spirits to come through. Okay, and one of the main areas where this is really specialized in is in New York City, in Manhattan. Okay, and it's where Columbia University is. Okay, if you do a lot of studying about Columbia University, you'll find that Columbia University is the ground zero for demonic activity. Okay, Columbia University is in an area called Morningside Heights. Okay, that's based off of Lucifer as the morning star. That's why they chose Morningside Heights to build Columbia University. Okay, and coincidentally, Morningside Heights was originally the common lands of the British occupied New York. Okay, and that takes us back to Queen Elizabeth I, okay, who with her advisor and sorcerer John Dee and his assistant Kelly, they did a ritual, communicated with demons from the other side, and the demons told them how to set up the British Empire. Okay, and so these lands where Morningside Heights was originally the common lands of British occupied New York, it takes on that legacy. Okay, And also there are some people who built some buildings and some structures also in that area. An important one to research and look up is Schwartz and Gross. Okay. And they designed 55 Central Park West, where they filmed it's called the Ghostbusters building, where that famous movie was filmed in 1984. Okay. Also, more importantly, they were the designers of the building, the Paterno at 440 Riverside. Okay, where the films Enchanted and Enemies, a Love Story was filmed. Okay, also the Coliseum at 435 to 437 Riverside is the twin building, and together the Paterno and the Coliseum, they create a circular design or a portal, okay, an opening where demonic spirits can come through. Okay, so that's Schwartz and Gross, okay, a New York City architectural firm that existed from 1901 to 1963. Okay, and this Columbia University. Okay, I'm just going to read off some stats here. Okay, Columbia is basically named after Columbia, which is an alternative name for America. But what people don't know is the spiritual name for Columbia, or what Columbia is Lucifer in a feminine form. Okay, this is what makes Columbia so important to understand in spiritual warfare. Okay. Let's see. Former students Alexander Hamilton and John Jay attended. Columbia University is known for its brain-computer interface, the laser and maser. Okay. Nuclear magnetic resonance, the first nuclear power, first nuclear fission reaction in the Americas, the first evidence for plate tectonics and continental drift. Okay. And much of the initial research and planning for the Manhattan Project during World War II. This is when they opened up a space-time hole during the Manhattan Project, okay, and discovered that the so-called Negro had special DNA, which made him almost superhuman, okay, because the way that the radiation affected him, his body changed and he became a super being almost. Okay, but this has been hidden, this technology, and you must do some more research to find out more about this topic. Okay. So I think with that, I'm going to end. Also, let me include also that Morningside Heights was also before they built Columbia University. It was the site of Bloomingdale Insane Asylum and the Leake and Watts Asylum, built on 26 acres of land. 26, we know, is 666. So from this evidence, we can infer that demonic spirits were oppressing and attacking these people in these insane asylums. Okay, and when these insane asylums moved, they built Columbia University, and of course those spirits stayed around in the area, and also whatever they built in those areas. If you do your research of what was also built in that Morningside Heights area, these demonic spirits remain in the area, and they continue to influence and affect these institutions up until today. So with that, I'm going to say good night. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe, leave your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.